Hi, this is Lynn Jacob, founder of MLJinternational.com, creator of the 7 Simple Strategies for Success, and author of the book I Know You Know, But You Don't Understand. Over the last month or so, I've been working on a little mini video series talking about all kinds of tips to help you get started to become a much better leader than you are today. Now, in any way, am I saying that you're not a great leader already? Hell no. What I'm saying is there's always room for improvement, and especially in today's ongoingly new generation, if you will, of employees coming into your company, you have to continually up level yourself, upgrade yourself, if you will. So that's what I help people just like you do. I work primarily with men in business and primarily businesses in the construction industry because you guys are salt of the earth. You tell it like it is, which allows me to be me and to tell it like it is right back at you. So we have a great rapport. Over the last few weeks, I've been talking about today's new internet and how your future employees may be having first seen you online when they saw a job post for your company and checked you out, and whether it was all glowing, which they won't believe if there are no balance reviews of you, but whether they found really horrible comments as well, which they won't believe if they're all just horrible, because this company is alive and thriving ideally. So that's just something that we talked about in the beginning a few weeks back. You can go back and check out some past newsletters. We also kind of walked through all about you building an all-star team, and in order to do that, you have to up level yourself as a leader. And when you're growing your company, then you need to bring more people into your company to whom you can delegate, as I was talking about in another one of these. And so you may have other people who are going to be the leaders. Ideally, you will have other people leading your team, and they have to be all-star leaders. And of course, you're going to be leading them, right? So all of this to say that I gave you an example last week of a client who has had a challenge with one of his employees, and how he could have cut it off at the pass. He could have avoided the situation he had completely had he only taken the step that he saw he wanted to take earlier than what the problem presented itself. So I was giving you some hands-on, real live scenarios of what does happen when we neglect to take action on our ideas by making decisions on them. So all of this stuff is so much, and it's kind of inundating sometimes. And that's what I help people do, is I help people simplify all of the situations. What's your problem? It's really not a problem. It's a challenge. Granted, it's a challenge, but it's an opportunity for growth. Every challenge you have ever had, you can look back and see them and go, yeah, that's right. Yeah, from that problem, then I overcame the problem, and now I'm where I am today. So I grew thanks to that challenge, I will contend, even if you didn't paint it with rosy colors, making it a blessing in disguise. However, what I want to offer you now to help you continue, if any of this has spoken to you over the last month or so, I want you to continue learning more and more simple tactics, simple steps you can take. So and I want it to be free of charge to you. This is my gift, giving back. It's paying it forward because I want your company to grow. Did you know, by the way, in my last video, I'm sure is when I said it, maybe not the other ones, it's a hard pill, let's say, for some people to swallow, but your bottom line is not the money. If you ask any accountant out there, what's the bottom line? They'll tell you it's the money. Well, I contend that it is not. Yes, it's the bottom line because on down you have this column of numbers, and at the bottom, that's how much profit you made. But do you know what can positively and negatively affect that total? It's your people. You take care of your people, and the money will take care of itself. It's as simple as that. So I am offering training to you in this newsletter. Take a look on down here and do sign up for that training. It's absolutely free to you, and it's all about you creating, building, growing, improving every step of the way, an all-star team. And in order for you to do that, you have to become a much better leader. Why? You may be the best leader out there, but because the economy of employees is changing. It's changing dramatically. The internet is helping them become more and more savvy all the time, more and more knowledgeable about the inside workings of your company and everything else. So that's just a little snippet of some of today's problems. And I talked about the internet one about 3-4 weeks ago. So if you haven't seen these videos that I've been doing, this little mini video series, then do go take a look back at those. But sign up for the free training that I'm offering you on how to build a championship all-star team, whereas you become the leader of champions. You're going to become the employer of choice. So this is Lynn Jacob, founder of MLJinternational.com, creator of the 7 simple strategies, and author of the book, I Know You Know, But You Don't Understand, which does contain training on all of those 7 simple strategies, as well as a case study on every one of them. I'm talking about some of the experiences that my clients have had throughout that book, and you can get that through Amazon. Take a look for it on my website and order it there. But in the meantime, do sign up for the training here. Costs you nothing. So enjoy. Mwah.